hit Harlingen right away with a quick run. They have a really fast tempo right now. It looks like they're lining up pretty quick, and they're getting the ball snapped to the quarterback. He's not spending a lot of time reading. He's just attacking.
That fast tempo that you mentioned, Jonathan, is becoming very popular in football across all stages. Here we go. Number 7 is going to pitch it out quickly to his receiver, but it is going to fall short as Mike Vasquez, number 7, throws a short pass. Does not reach his intended receiver. Bring up a third down.
Right there, Lopez looked like they had a nice little play set up to the left side, sent a little screen pass. It looked like the quarterback was confused. He threw it to the receiver that was blocking and wasn't able to make a completion. Threw it to the wrong kid.
Well, good thing that the Harlingen Cardinals did not read that play quicker, because they could have easily picked that and gone for 6. Here we go. Vasquez, number 7, quarterback's going to line up in shotgun formation. Third down, 7 to go. And he'll keep it himself as he tries to get behind his offensive line, and he will get a few yards on the play, but it will be short of the first down marker as Mike Vasquez takes it, quarterback keeper. We'll bring up a fourth down.
Right there on that one, they had some pulling linemen. He decided to cut back on it and wasn't able to make enough yardage. I think had he been a little bit more patient, he might have had a chance, but Cardinal defense made a big stop right there around midfield. And here it is, fourth down punt.
Punt formation for the Lobos, and back to receive is number 7, Jordan Ramirez. Oh, it's a fake. It goes to the up man, and he's got some space to run. He's on the 30, the 25, the 15, and he's finally taken down at the 12-yard line, as that is number 7. That is the quarterback, Mike Vasquez, who was in the up man formation. Check out this replay, Jonathan.
Well, here we saw the Cardinal defense was not ready for it. A lot of times when you have the quarterback in the up man position, it always leaves it dangerous for a fake play. He keeps it himself. We saw him run a couple of times already. We know he can run the ball. He was able to get caught down, but here we have it. Brownsville Lopez in the red zone on the 17-yard or 13-yard line. They're about to see what this red zone defense of the Cardinals has.
What a shocker early on in this game as they go for a very gutsy move here and, faking the punt. And it worked out very well for the Lobos. Huge gain on the play for number 7, Mike Vasquez, as the snap was snapped directly to him. He was in the up man position, meaning that the punter was behind him. And he just scraped off the end there, and nobody was expecting it on that defensive side of the ball. And he racked up some huge yards on that play.
Well, it was a great fake by the punter. He did one of those where he looks like he's lost it up high in the air, and quarterback just took it, followed some nice lead blocking, and once he got past the initial defenders, there was nothing but green grass ahead of him, and finally they were able to catch him from behind. But he made a move on the return man, so had they not caught him from behind, that was going to be a touchdown. So Cardinals got lucky with their athleticism coming from behind.
And now the Lopez line up. They have 3 running backs in the formation, kind of a broken wishbone almost. He's going to pitch it. Oh, it's a pass. Back to the quarterback. Another little bit of trickery. Oh, and the pass is just out of the hands of number 7. Once again, Mike Vasquez, who was trying to catch a pass from his running back, whom he pitched it to. A little bit of trickery early on from this Lobos offense.
And the Cardinals got really lucky on that one. We saw Brownsville right there. The quarterback was wide open. Had the ball been delivered better, it could have easily been a touchdown for Lobos against this Harlingen Cardinal defense.
Some exciting football early on here at Bogus Stadium as the Lobos reaching deep down into their bag of tricks to try to punch this in for a touchdown. So here we go. Number 7, Vasquez. He's going to roll to his left. It looks like he's going to dump it off. And it is intercepted by the Cardinals. And he takes it to the 30. Still got some room to run. He's got a blocker in front of him. Out to the 45-yard line, intercepted by the Harlingen Cardinals by number 4, Hayden Flores, who jumps a route that was headed for the end zone.
Here we see on the replay, the linebacker comes off, and the safety just comes up and makes a big play. There was a double team out there. There were 2 guys on one, and the safety comes up, makes the big play. Receiver comes back, makes the tackle, but big stop for Harlingen. And here they are lining up already. They're not taking any time. They're coming to attack.
They're ready to go. Now the Harlingers will have first down and 10 yards on their own 45-yard line after that interception. Brandon Garza in the shotgun formation. New running back, number 28, lining up, and he's going to take it to the left. He's got some space to run. He's at the 50, at the 45, and he will fall well ahead of the first down marker for first down Cardinals.
There was some great blocking. You saw a lot of blocks on the edge being held. These receivers did a great job. The linemen did a great job. And we saw the speed of this new running back, number 28.
We do not have a name for number 28, Jonathan. He is not even on the roster. This may have been a JV acquisition, or we do not have any of that information. We'll try to find out a name for this running back. But number 28 is in the game, and he is next to Brandon Garza in the shotgun formation. He fakes it. He's going to throw it to number 12. He's got some space to run. Number 12 breaks it to the inside. Down to the 15-yard line goes Bowie Davis for the Cardinals. A big hitter from the quarterback Garza to Bowie Davis.
We saw him. He had some nice space underneath, and we saw him use his athleticism. He made a few cuts after he caught the ball. Here we see Garza with the throw, really pretty pass right on the receiver, and he has some space, makes a cut, gets by a couple of defenders, and then some more defenders wrap him up, and he makes the tackle number, who was this? A couple of defenders got on there, 33 and 14.
Here we go. Brandon Garza is going to hand it off to number 28. He's got some space to the outside. He's got some speed to run. He's down to the 15-yard line. He will gain about 3 yards on the play. Almost broke it if it were not for a couple of stingy defenders on the outside.
Yeah, right there we saw some nice blocking off the edge on the left side of the offensive line with Harlingen, and he makes a couple of shifty moves. He faked inside and then cut it on the outside using his speed and athleticism. This back that we've never heard of has shown us a couple of nice moves so far.
Definitely, and one of the storylines coming in that we were going to talk about today, Jonathan, was can the Cardinals find a running back this season after, of course, number 20, Robert Davila, has been out with a shoulder injury. And so we have a new running back, ladies and gentlemen, and he is starting the game. Here we go, second down, about 9 yards to go. Garza is going to hand it off to number 7. Number 7 is going to try to get upfield. Jordan Ramirez, who had that interception just a few moments ago, but this time he will lose about 3-4 yards on the play.
Well, first play we see Harlingen Cardinals in the red zone on their offense, and it wasn't a very good run play off the right side. There was some penetration by Lopez. They tried beating him around the edge, and the Lopez defender made him cut in, and several defenders got there right away.
Third down, 14 yards to go, 7 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. No score yet. Garza's going to take the snap. He's looking right, scanning back middle. He's got a receiver wide open, end zone, touchdown. Harlingen Cardinals as Brandon Garza connects with number 13, CJ Gallegos.
Here we see some nice blocking by the offensive line, and the running back for Harlingen leaves one-on-one down the middle. Receiver is able to get open. He has about 2 yards of range before the defender and makes the easy catch for the touchdown right down the middle, back of the end zone.
That was a good-looking series there by the Cardinals. If you were listening earlier, you heard that it was a big interception as the Lobos were threatening to score, and Harlingen offense capitalizes. Here we go, number 85, that's going to be Samuel Bazan to attempt the extra point, and from here it looks good, and it is. So it will be 7-0, 7 minutes 37 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and the Harlingen Cardinals come back after an amazing interception that saved perhaps a score by the Lobos, come back and punch it in for a touchdown.
Well, it seemed like Lopez had some momentum. We got to see what that offense is going to be able to do coming out. Harlingen takes it right down the field after the interception. Nothing but positive plays minus one play. Lopez needs to figure out how to answer this Cardinal defense. Cardinals were able to make the big play on defense, stopping them, and then they just rushed it down. It's only been I don't know how much time left in the game, or 7 minutes 37 seconds in the game, and we've already seen a lot of offensive yardage being done. So
by both teams, and that's right. And so Lobos again, want to return to form of their first series of the game just moments ago as they marched all the way down the field, started at their 18-yard line, and pretty much almost put it in the end zone. So Lobos is going to try to get back here without losing the momentum of this game as Harlingen Cardinals get ready to kick off.
On the last drive, we saw a couple of trick plays by Lopez. I don't imagine that they'd continue to keep on running these trick plays. We'll start to see their offense and what it's formed. But Coach Starkey does like to use a lot of different formations. So far, we've seen it. And really, the Harlingen Cardinals had no answer for it outside of the one big play.
Here we go, and the kick is a booming kick. And it looks like it will be dropped in the end zone. Looks like it is Juan Castillo. He'll kneel it. That is Horacio Salinas, and he'll kneel that, so the ball will come out, and the Lopez will go to work again at the 25-yard line.
In the last drive, we saw the quarterback making most of the plays for Lopez. Coming in, we knew that he was a big playmaker for them. He's been an explosive player, throwing the ball so far. He hit a receiver right on the money, and then he had several big plays running it, and then even the fake play where it was a mess-up play, but he had himself wide open off the pitch from the running back.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that fake punt was over 40 yards on the ground there for Mike Vasquez. And here he is in the shotgun formation. He's looking left, looking quickly to his receiver, and he dumps it off to number 7. And number 7, that is going to be, I'm sorry, number 7 dumps it off to his receiver. He's able to get out of bounds, gains about 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, right there we saw another quick hitting play on first down. We saw first play out of the last drive was a quick hitting pass. Again here on the second possession, we see them a quick hitting pass off first down.
Second down, 6 yards to go. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. For those of y'all listening live right now, valleycentral.com, it is 7-0. The Harlingen Cardinals are leading the Lopez Lobos. Here we go. Second down, 6 yards to go. Quarterback's going to pitch it to his running back. He's got some space, but a defender closes quickly. That's Gilbert Bermea shutting the play down on the corner. Nowhere to run.
Right there we saw the speed of Gilbert Bermea. He's able to release from the defender that was trying to block him and runs down the running back right away, who had been the pitchman on that, and forces him to cut in. Bermea makes the big play by forcing the cut back in, and where all his teammates were there to get to the running back.
And the running back is on the ground right now. We do have a timeout for injury. Just may have fallen a little bit awkward there as he was brought down by a couple of defenders. And that pitch was kind of a forced pitch. It was kind of he just shot put that thing into his running back. It looks like he got rid of it faster than maybe he wanted to. And so, you know, we talk about Lopez Lobos, and they look really good in that first series because it looked like they were going to finally keep the Cardinal defense off balance, which is something that not